everyone, and a very good night to you all. Welcome to another episode of HotSpot on this Thursday evening. I got some great sporting shows lined up for you tonight, so don't go anywhere, and I hope you enjoy the show. Anyhow, let's take a look at what we have coming up on the show tonight. PNG Amateur Boxing Federation boxing tournament that was held at the Ben Moide Club. So the action of the female boxers in the country, preparation for the 2015 Pacific Games, and also to promote women in boxing. Then we take a look at Tatana Araira Volleyball Tournament at the Tatana Village. A total of 56 teams are currently taking part in the tournament. The volleyball teams are also trying to pick their teams for the Volleyball National Championship in late September this year. The athletes profile for this week will feature Annette Cora, a PNG female boxer in the 49 kg division. We caught up with her during the PNG Amateur Boxing Tournament at the Ben Moide Club. Great athlete. We'll take a look at her fight and interview later on the show. Let's go to our first show for tonight. PNG Amateur Boxing Federation, a tournament at the Ben Moide Club showcasing its young women boxers, preparing them for the 2015 Pacific Games next year. Let's take a look at the boxing tournament and our PNG women fighters. Like all other sporting codes around the country, the PNG Boxing Amateur Federation staged one of the many fights before trimming down and selecting fighters for upcoming international events. A total of 30 fighters took the ring at the Ben Moide Club at Murray Barracks. The tournament consisted of boxers from the autonomous region of Bougainville, the Central Province, National Capital District, as well as the PNG Boxing Training Squad. PNG Games gold medalists in the 57 kg women's featherweight, Jacqueline Wangi and Joanne Maipa, bronze medalists in the women's lightweight 64 kg, also took the ring in the 57 kg and the 60 kg fight respectively. As announced by the Oceania Boxing Confederation, in the history of the Pacific Games, we'll have 5 weight classes of 58 kg, 57 kg, 60 kg, 69 kg and 75 kg for the female boxers. The tournament is the first race to select boxers for a team for the Oceania Boxing Championships that will be held in Auckland, New Zealand this year and the South Pacific Games.
This tournament basically is to give fights to our training squad for the Pacific Games 2015. Basically, we've got our boys training here camp in Port Moresby under the Go for Gold program. We've selected 38 boxers, but we put them through phases. This is the phase 1 of the training camp, and this is the second fight that they're involved in. Under the Pacific Games Charter, we'll be competing in 3 female weight divisions and 10 male weight divisions. I've actually been through skills and endurance and fitness training. We're looking at upskilling them to a higher level at the international level that they can fight at that class. So, part of the program we'll be engaged at Lamana Fight Nights, and then looking forward in March they'll be competing. We sent a team to compete at the Oceania Championship in Auckland, in New Zealand. Train-on squad was selected in our national championship last year. in Kokopo. So they're basically from around the country. Obviously, it's dominated by the Central, NCD, and Bougainville boxers, as you can see. That is because they provide, those associations provide the bulk of the members of the team. Currently, we are under the Go for Gold program, so all of our programs are sponsored by the government. So thank you to PNG Sports Federation, Olympic Committee, and PNG Sports Foundation. It is one sponsor, but we would like to appeal to any corporate people out there, especially female boxers. We strongly try to emphasize and encourage women boxing, and would like to call possible sponsors out there to come with us, and we promote women and boxing as a whole. At the moment, they are camped here at Murray Barracks, and we're looking at another program straight after this one. This one expires on the 27th of this month, which is tomorrow, and then we'll send them back for a break, and we'll put them through another program. This is a process that we're getting through. We filter them through all these fights and see how they fare, and we'll make a final decision. But that doesn't mean that when they go to the National Oceania Championship, that's not the final team for our Pacific Games. The process of filtering and selection is still ongoing, in fact, for the whole year. We are very blessed and challenged by the array of boxers we have, and we're looking to put them through a process to get our 13th best to represent us in the Pacific Games. So we'll bring them back here. We basically know who we're looking for, but we rather wait because they need to. Commitment is another thing. We need discipline. Boxing is about discipline, and we're still putting them through the process. Sorry, I can't put any dates to announce, but as I said, we're just filtering them, and this is one of the process that we're getting through. Actually, it's not a development squad; it's a train-on squad. Yeah, we will take 15 again for the Glasgow Commonwealth Games as well in July. As you know, we need money to run programs, and at the moment we are under the coffers of the government, but we encourage potential and private sponsors. I think boxing, I encourage, it's a sport of discipline, and we try to put our young men and women, or boys and girls, through some sort of discipline that they can become better citizens of our country. And I encourage any potential sponsors out there. As I said, we would like to drive this female boxing to give some prominence in this country, and we have a potential of winning 3 gold medals in the Pacific Games. As we all know, in the Pacific Games, women will be competing in the first in Papua New Guinea.
We'll now go for our first break, but not before we take a look at the launching of the sports program calendar. The 2014 sports calendar for the PNG Sports Foundation. Important as it sets out the whole program and dates for the Sports Foundation and what they plan for the whole year.
So the scenario is now we have an idea where you're going and what you're trying to achieve, so that I can help you more, the chairman and the board can help you more in your programs and activities that you want to do for the benefit of sport in Papua New Guinea, working together with all the other institutions and federations and committees. So with that, without further ado, I'll officially now launch the calendar for 2014 for the PNG Sports Foundation. And if you can read it, you're better than I am.
there you have it, the PNG Sports Foundation 2014 calendar launching. Yes, this definitely will be a busy year for the foundation to prepare the teams and organize all the venues for the 2015 Pacific Games that is coming to Port Moresby, PNG. We'll go for our first break now. You're watching Hotspot. Welcome back to the show. If you have just joined us, let's take a look at the Tatana Araira Volleyball Tournament, a one-week tournament which saw teams from outside gave their best and showcased what they made of, which the skills and talent they have on the volleyball courts. Here are the highlights of the tournament. Welcome back. Now we take a look at our athlete's profile for tonight. We have a young lady from Bougainville and New Ireland mixed parentage. Her name is Annette Cora, who is currently fighting amateur boxing in the 49 kg division. Annette Cora, a young female boxer in the women's 49 kg division who hails from the autonomous region of Bougainville and the New Ireland province, is following the footsteps of Uncle Chavez Cora, who is a former PNG boxer who represented PNG in the South Pacific Games and the Commonwealth Games. Annette is young and is determined to achieve her dreams and goal to represent PNG in the women's boxing come the 2015 Pacific Games.
We have Annette Cora. She'll tell us a little bit about herself. What's your name?
Annette Cora. I'm 16. Bukan manusia ni New Britain. 2012. I play soccer, basketball, and yeah, that's it. My aim is to represent the country and at least get a medal for the country. Well, yeah, me think I'm stop at the boxing. Me like I'm a coach to government, to be honest. But yeah, after 5 years, me I stop at the boxing. Yeah.
And there you have it. That was our athlete's profile for tonight. Annette Cora, one of our female young boxers who's making her way up into the sport of boxing in the women's division. She will also be one of the athletes to watch out for in the 2015 Pacific Games. We wish her and the PNG boxing team all the very best in their preparation for the 2015 Pacific Games. We've now come to the end of our show and it's time to wrap up Hotspot for another week. Let's take a look at the hotspot for this weekend. Rugby League Saturday, Jiwaka Governors Cup, 9 Mile off-season, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Hohola off-season, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Boroko off-season, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Morata off-season, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. NCD Eastern Highlands Rugby League, Unagi Oval, Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday. Softball, Port Moresby Women's Softball, Saturday, Bicini Diamond 3. Softball, Port Moresby Men's, Saturday, Sunday, Bicini Diamond 1 and 2. And Lay Softball, Saturday and Sunday. That's it on Hotspot for this week. You can check us out on Facebook, like our page, and tune into Sportscene for more of the sport in action. I'll leave you with a little bit of extreme sport to enjoy. And for those of you who are doing nothing on the weekend, yes, the Women's Rugby Union is on this weekend, 1st of March and the 2nd of March. So make your way down to the Bava Park and watch all the actions of the women take on the Rugby Union Sevens. And also to the under-20 women's soccer team who will be heading to the New Zealand Oceania Championship. All the best in your competition down in New Zealand. And we'll be supporting and keeping an eye out for. So until next Thursday evening, I'll see you right here on Hotspot.